Namaste everyone, welcome to day 7 of your 30-day Feel Good Challenge. Today we're going to be focusing on standing postures and energizing heart openers. Each pose we're going to perform 2 times. So the first time you can think of it as kind of learning your body in the pose, and then the second round you could think of really perfecting it and getting into it in a more exploratory way. So as we get started, I also feel free, if you haven't checked out the other videos that we have posted on our channel, and remember to like and subscribe. Join us at any point in the challenge and save your favorite videos so that you can return to them later, as each day we put a lot of time and love into giving you a different experience. So let's get started standing at the top of your yoga mat. So come to your feet, walk to the front of your mat and turn the palms to face forward. Close your eyes and we'll take 3 cleansing breaths together here. Let's take your next inhale, filling up through your nose, the belly, the ribs, the chest, taking a pause when you're at the top, and then open the mouth and sigh it out, relaxing the shoulders down. Again, breathe in, filling up the lungs, belly, ribs, and chest. And then open mouth sigh as you exhale, softening your heels into your yoga mat. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, nice and slow, almost silent breath. And an audible sound as you exhale. And now start to open up your eyes. We'll reach the arms forward and up towards the sky and start to sit your hips back and down into a little squat stance. Now keep your left foot down on the ground, lift your right foot up off the ground and cross it up and over, tap your right toes down so your legs are tightly wound. Take your arms to reach forward and hook the right arm under the left. Either take a hug of your shoulders or see if you can get your palms to come all the way around to touch. Sit your hips a little bit deeper and lift your elbows up. Take a deep breath into your upper back and a deep breath out. Come up to a one-legged mountain, draw your right knee in, reach your arms up, find your gaze on just one spot, standing strong through that left leg. Now let's slowly lean forward, take the arms, wing them back towards your lifted foot into a warrior 3, and then take a big step all the way to the back of the mat in high crescent lunge. Take a breath in there, reaching the arms up, and then exhale, cactus the arms, look up towards the sky. Take the arms up again, breathe in, tuck the chin towards the chest. Exhale again to cactus the arms, tilt the chin slightly up. One last time, breathe in. Exhale. Reach the arms up now as you breathe in, and then spin your back heel down to warrior 2. I'm gonna turn around so I can face you, but we'll keep the left leg forward, right leg towards the back. Look down your left arm and flip your left palm up. Tip towards the right leg in reverse warrior. Breathe in at the top and then tip towards your bent knee as you exhale. Drop your left elbow to your thigh and reach the right arm towards the front. Again, inhale, tip to the back. Exhale, tip to the front. One more time, breathe in, tip it back. And then exhale, tip it forward, and now hold here. Take the left arm up. And then take that hand behind your low back, or your right arm behind your low back. You might take the gaze slightly up over your right shoulder or just keep your neck neutral. Think about hugging your right collarbone back. Take one more deep breath. And then extend that right arm back to the sky, press back up to warrior 2. Flip your left palm, reverse warrior, and straighten through the left knee into reverse triangle. Take a big breath in, and then exhale back to your warrior 2. Now straighten your left knee, turn your left toes in towards the long edge of your mat. Take a breath in, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, wide-legged fold, bring the hands all the way down to the floor. Take a halfway lift as you breathe in and keep your left hand down on the ground. Reach the right arm up into twist as you breathe in. Look up at your hand as you breathe out. Take your gaze down as you breathe in, unwind, switch your right hand down to the ground, and inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Look up at your left palm with an inhale. Rotate those right ribs a little more under you as you exhale. Look down, bring your two hands down onto the ground, and then we'll walk back to the front of your mat, facing the left foot in a forward fold. Step your 2 feet together at the front of your mat, relax the head down, give your head a little shake, yes and no. Take a big breath in here. Full exhale. And then sweep your arms all the way up to the sky with an inhale. Bring the palms back together at your heart and close your eyes. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Soften the shoulders as you exhale. Now we'll take that all on the other side for our first set. So let's reach the arms up, take a breath in. I'm gonna come back to this side, and then sit your hips back into your little squat stance or our Utkatasana chair pose. Nice firm press through the heels. And now this time we'll lift your left foot off the ground and cross the left knee up and over, stepping your left toes just outside of your right foot. Take the arms, reach them forward, and cross the right over the top, right at the elbow joints, and either hug your shoulders or double wrap till your palms come to touch. You might keep the toes grounded for support or practice lifting the left toes off the ground a few times to challenge your balance. Sit the hips low, lift the elbows high. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And now take that leg back up, reach the arms up into a one-legged mountain pose. Find your balance, which is not always the easiest for me. Let's kick the leg back, swing the arms back into a balancing airplane pose for our warrior 3. Take a big step with that lifted foot to the back of the mat and reach your arms up into a high crescent lunge. Take an inhale together. Cactus the arms, chin up as you exhale. Arms up as you inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. One last time, breathe in and breathe out. Take your arms up with your inhale and then open up to face the long edge of your mat in warrior 2 pose. And lift through those dancing warriors again. So look down your right palm, flip your right palm and tilt towards the left leg in a side bend. Breathe in here and then tip towards your bent knee. Place your right elbow there and reach the left arm forward. Again, inhale to tip it all the way back. Exhale to tip it forward. Little dancing warrior. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we'll hold here. Place your left hand to your low back. Try to open your chest up more, facing that long edge of your mat. Maybe look up over your left shoulder or keep your gaze even on the floor. It can be really helpful in postures for some stability if you need a little extra help with your balance. One more breath. Reach that left arm back up, tip back into a warrior 2. Now we'll straighten through the right knee, turn your right toes in and reach your arms both up. Big breath in, exhale, hinge all the way down into your wide-legged forward fold. Take a big halfway lift, breathe in, exhale again to fold. Taking a few breaths here. You might just rest or maybe turn your head a few times. You could try to hold your ankles to get a little bit deeper pull through the back of your thighs. One more breath. And then walk your hands back in and under you. Now we'll walk to the right, facing again the front of your mat and step forward into a forward fold. Take a halfway lift, breathe in, fold out as you breathe out. You can heel toe the feet a little wider apart and then interlace the hands at your low back and try to lock out your elbows and take the arms up and over your head any amount. If having the fingers interlaced is too much for your shoulders, you could either find a strap, belt, or you could even Hold your opposite elbows into ragdoll variation. One of my favorite strap alternatives that I used a lot during COVID was my dog leash. So if you have one of those handy, you can put the dog leash between your hands. Take one more breath. And then slowly bring the hands all the way back down. Keep your knees a little bent as you roll one vertebra at a time, slowly up towards a standing position. Lift the shoulders up, down and back. Turn your palms to face forward. And now we'll move through this all, really one movement, one breath, in more of a meditative aspect. So at this point, you might have felt a little bit of your body heating up. Maybe, I know I'm sweating a little bit. So this will be a little bit faster paced. However, not holding the poses, you might actually find a bit more of a flow state. So let's start at the top of your mat. Take a breath in, reach your arms up. Sit back into your chair pose as you breathe out. Lift the right leg up, cross it over, the right arm under into your eagle pose. Take a breath in and take a breath out. One-legged mountain as you breathe in, reach the arms up. Swing the arms back as you kick the leg into warrior three. Take a big step back to high crescent lunge. Breathe in there. And then cactus the arms, tilt your chin up as you exhale. Take the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Open out to the long edge of your mat. Flip your left palm and reverse your warrior. Tip to the right. And then tip to the left in your dancing warrior. Two more times. Breathe in, tip it back. Breathe out, tip it forward. Last time. Inhale to the back. Exhale to the front. This time we'll come up with your inhale, straighten your left knee, turn the toes in, forward fold as you exhale with a wide-legged stance. Take a halfway lift with your inhale, keep your left hand down, reach the right arm up as you exhale and twist. Look down as you breathe in, switch out your hands, and exhale, reach the left arm up. Look down, both hands down with your inhale, and then crawl to the left, facing again the front of your mat, and step to a forward fold. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, hinge at the waist and fold. Rise to stand, reach the arms all the way up, right into our last side. Sit the hips back and down into chair. Lift your lift your left leg up now. Cross it over, left arm under into your eagle. Full cycle of breath to find your center. And then one-legged mountain. Reach the arms up. Breathe in. Wing the arms back as you kick back to warrior three. Take a big step to the back of your mat into high crescent lunge. One time with your exhale, cactus the arms. Arms up. Breathe in. Warrior two. Open to the long edge. Flip your right palm. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Exhale. Tip to the front. One more time with the dancing warrior on the right side. Exhale, tipping forward. Last time. Feel that breeze move through your fingers. Exhale, tip it forward. Come up with your inhale. Straighten your right knee. Turn the toes in. Wide-legged fold as you breathe out. 2 breaths here, letting all the tension go out of your low back. And then bring your hands down to the ground. Walk back to the right, facing the front of your mat. Step into a forward fold at the front. Keep your head relaxed, knees bent. Roll up slowly into a standing position, lifting the shoulders up at the top, down and back. Turn the palms forward. Take a big breath in, crown of the head shining up. Exhale a sigh out the mouth. And then place the palms together in front of your heart. And thank yourself for showing up on your mat here today. And I thank you for practicing with us. And please remember, like and subscribe. Comment down below how this practice left you feeling today. And let us know what you'd like to see more of as we continue to create content for the channel. Namaste, everyone.